korkayım sola bal o sakayım sola da. Insan sola da. Fora a você salvar. Fora a você salvar. Fora a dar. Mas são só os就是我有点老了，这样的话我可以这么搞。就是啥那什么。Sade. Alamurin kada alamesin minyak niyaram. هو ما كنت بقى كان شيء أنا كاسلي ولا يلو هو يقدر يلعب هو يكون توم لا كلا يا تمو تمو بدل ما تاكل كسامي ولا كيا يا ما نقول سيد لما أسبوع هذا ليش هذا هو ما يفوز $1 نمرة قهوة قهوة
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gabriel Jesus. Petit. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Gabriel Jesus. Roberto Carlos. Gabriel Jesus.
This is the time you need that pace. Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And that's been intercepted. Bastoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer. He's been picked out. Out towards the flank. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni. Diaby looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Raul. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. He could be in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Croatia break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Blair deals with it effortlessly. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich, well seen, saw that coming. Benfica still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Modric.
For this match was 71,898.
That's a sweet ball, that. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a shot! And another time! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Modric with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. 75 minutes played. Modric. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? Benfica can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tries to thread one through. Oh, look at the space here. Neuer can claim that.
There will be one
Tiami,
added time.
Gabriel Jesus. Neuer will lay claim to that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Benfica really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
As it is about to be towed away.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. He is through here. Throwing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary. And that has been cleared. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball has got a shot away. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Final ball. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Rashford. Conte, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Conte, and that's been intercepted. Has a goal! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's fabulous. Kante is onto this. Can he finish? It's loose. Another chance. And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Kante duly reaps his reward. Kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Benfica ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. Vinicius hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Benfica find a position of real strength now. Towering header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's got away. And Dijk is there to clear. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? And he's running through. Lewandowski.
Such good technique.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Raul. And it's played forward. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rashford. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Raul. There's no flag. He's found a way, climbs up big. And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Raul gets flagged offside. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Raul, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He could be in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. So Dina between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Benfica are looking to break at pace, looking for options for movement. There will be a throw-in. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's gone loose. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bastoni. Benfica still without a single shot on target. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a shot! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's Raul. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Raul. Oh, good read. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
Big header! And again! And that is wildly off target. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Bernardo Silva. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. Raul. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Saka.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Beckenbauer clears it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior.
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was 70,900.
Loose pass and they can he finish? Really well taken goal. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Raul. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. He played for Conte. Oh, there's the clearance. Saka. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit speculative strike. Well, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and has a go. Now, that was quite some save. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Benfica can counter promptly here. That's been intercepted. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
يصير فكري على هايته نشد السوسيبا قريب بس هذا ما لكم يعني ماركت انالايز goobstay hasna ila aan ka sarey suuqa ka meelka meelmoodu kormeera adigiisa saa haye taas adigii boqol khasaare bas bilaa
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Well, the ball just... And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
De Bruyne, and it's played forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's managed to get free. Ah, he's given it away. Has a shot! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vinicius Junior! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Vinicius Junior very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, no joy this time. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Crossed into the box. Climbs up big. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, he's had it taken off him. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Neuer claims it. Egypt looking to pass their way through. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Benfica clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Benfica come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Benfica carrying a 1-goal lead. Shot could be on. And he was alert to it. Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's been intercepted. De Ligt. He's gone forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive. A case now of complete control. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Not the most accurate pass. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Works it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get away here? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Raul claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Okay, man, okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Benfica have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, it was offside, bro.
Owen. Adriano.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He could be in here. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate...
It's Adriano! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Schneider. Adriano. And that has been cut short. Cordoba makes the interception. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Is there any Deco? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Conte, nicely weighted ball. And he's gone searching crossfield. Gets his pass away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Benfica were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Owen. And here's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Benfica can start a counter here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Threads one in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. Schneider. He's got away. Flashes it across. João Cancelo is there and he can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been knocked clear. And again! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he's there to clear it. Deco. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Owen. And Owen! It's run loose, could fall kindly. Now that is commitment to the cause. Chelsea, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Owen.
Benfica really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, good read. Mateus can get it clear. Forwards and with intent. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. The ball has bounced loose now. That's gone for a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Wirtz.
That's going in strongly.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's delightful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Interesting ball. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wirtz. And that's been intercepted. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away. It's come back out. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Played towards the front line. Benfica still without a single shot on target. Oh, great. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wirtz looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gibbs-White. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he put it away? Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Well seen. Saw that coming. Costa Curta. He has found a way through. Rodri. Can he get it through? It's a great ball. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! There's a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Benfica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all and we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Benfica head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started. He shifted it to the flank. Neuer. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And they can counter here. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. And Fernandez. Pass somewhat off target.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Benfica presented with a golden opportunity here. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. And he does it with ice in his veins.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mane, he's found a way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Conte. Fernandez. That is good alertness. Bellanova. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. Showing great feet there. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandez threads one in. He's going for goal! Bastoni, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Gets his pass away. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mohamed Salah, in comes the cross. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Roll, looking to play it into the box. He went for the curler. And that will be the final act. Benfica have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Vert, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. Oh, good read. Salah crosses.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Oh, what a mistake! Vinicius Junior.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Darwin. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, super find. Van Dijk makes the interception. He's found a way through. So much time. Great chance! And he's taking no chances there. Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that is a little undercooked. Goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. Diaby. Diaby was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Neymar. Now, can he put it away? He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Conte, can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. Diaby, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be off. There's the shot! Hakimi is flagged offside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Rice, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way past. Goes in for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. Distributed tidily. Pass is just off target. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Wirtz. Conte. Oh, they can break here. That's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Raul finds himself offside. Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Raul. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's been intercepted.
Benfica are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Conte. Roll! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Mohamed Salah. To Ketelara. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look...
Securing Charlie. Domination. Securing Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo.
Change your max.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it secure, Bravo.
Change your max.
Secure Bravo. Enemy securing Charlie. Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
Close one.
Securing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. The enemy controls 2 objectives.
Watch for moving here!
Enemy securing Charlie. 2 objectives secure.
Change your max.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get securing Alpha.
Change your max. Change your max.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him. Securing Alpha.
They're up.
Charlie. Enemy securing Alpha. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back.
Get to cover! Changing mags!
Bravo. Securing Alpha. Secure Bravo. Securing Charlie. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
Changing mags!
Securing Charlie. Secure Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Changing mags!
Changing mag!
Got your back.
Securing Charlie. Charlie
Changing
secure.
mags!
Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Precision airstrike
Just
available. Enemy securing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Secure Bravo.
Reload. Ready!
Securing Alpha.
On your 6.
The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back.
Changing mags! Semtex! Flash grenade!
Securing Alpha.
Changing mags.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him.
On your 6.
Secure Bravo.
Grenade!
Securing Charlie. Bravo secure. The enemy's advancing. Friendly counter UAV is online. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. Precision airstrike available.
Changing
Enemy
mags.
UAV active.
Stun grenade!
Securing Charlie. Mission compromised. We've been defeated.